Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ashley Levesque, and welcome back to the Daily Digest. We've got to jump right in because we have some breaking news. We just received word there's a heavy police presence at Riverside Park in Lake Charles. We're currently trying to get more details. All we know right now is that a body was found in the river. We don't know any more details. We know that the police are there. We know that the coroner's office is there. We've sent a team out to get some more information, but as of right now, avoid the area. Once again, that is Riverside Park in Lake Charles. Next, more tragedy has struck Louisiana today. A mass shooting this afternoon in Baton Rouge at the Mall of Louisiana. At this time, one death has been reported, and sources say the victim was 17 years old. And there are multiple others that are injured. Police say that shots broke out on the second story of the mall after two groups got into some sort of intense, heated altercation. And while the groups were firing at each other, other mall goers were caught in the crossfire. Mall employees were escorted out by law enforcement. And so far, police have taken 5 people into custody just a couple hours, about 30 minutes ago. More arrests could be made. Once again, as the story develops, we will be sure to notify y'all and make sure that we put it in other variations of. Next story is coming out of Pineville. Now, if you have a weak stomach, this is your warning. A viral Facebook post, which has claimed that an employee at China Queen in Pineville was seen skinning a dead animal, and in this post they made a photo of it. Don't worry, I'm not going to show the photo of it. So this story is developing. Pineville police released a statement which they sent officers out to the 2900 block of Cottingham after receiving a complaint related to the viral post. During the investigation, officers discovered that the animal carcass was stored in a freezer alongside other food items and that were allegedly intended to be served to customers. Both the Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries and the Department of Health are handling this investigation. Next, one of Texas' most wanted sex offenders is in custody after investigators learned that he was living near a public. 49-year-old Spencer Giron is a registered sex offender in Texas. Police say that he was approaching children and offering them money to go shopping in Westlake. Giron had an outstanding warrant from the Calcasieu Parish Sheriff's Office for failure to register as a sex offender. Investigators discovered that he was living less than 1,000 feet from a public school in Westlake and again had failed to register. So he faces the following counts: unlawful presence of a sex offender, failure to register and notify as a sex offender or child predator, and second offense, failure to register and notify as a sex offender or child predator. And we're learning more and more about the Iowa police officer who was terminated yesterday by the town council at the request of Chief Vincent. Now, while the town refused to elaborate on what, we did manage to obtain a list of reasons for the firing of Asia Johnson. Some range from insubordination to falsification of employment application. Now, Johnson had reached out to 7 News claiming that her termination came after she reported misconduct by another officer. Johnson's attorney, Todd Clemens, told the council that they have yet to provide any evidence supporting the reasons for her firing. And while, yes, she was fired, this story is ongoing. All of the updates as it develops. That was a lot, and it was a lot of very heavy news. So in case y'all didn't know, we do stream a show every Monday at 11 a.m. called It's All Good, and that is exactly what it is. It is only the good news, only the good stories happening in Louisiana. That is every Monday at 11 a.m. and Morgan Babineau anchors that, and you should definitely check it out this Monday. Much needed for sure. And that'll be all of your headlines for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, I do want to circle back to the breaking news that we had. If you missed it, the heavy police presence at Riverside Park in Lake Charles. So please avoid this area. We're currently trying to get more details. We do have a team out there right now. I believe they are on the scene, so we will have more details as the story develops. We're trying to get more information out to y'all, and as we receive it, you will be sure to know. Have a wonderful evening.